What up, y'all? It's Trust Real Monday Night Radio. I'm here with our first episode, and I'll be talking about what I've been seeing all over the internet, which is the whole McKinney Texas incident. Now, mind you, when it comes to these situations, I look at everything case by case. I just look at any evidence that I can see myself. So I will always question any theory that doesn't have complete, solid evidence. But luckily for this video, everything is displayed on camera. So the video is in McKinney, Texas at a pool party where some type of ruckus happened and the police were called. And the video starts off with this cop running and diving into a sweet somersault maneuver. Apparently this move was designed to dodge bullets. After that, he runs off to the sunset and completely disappears. Next thing, you see a group of kids surrounding one police officer who's talking to them calmly and respectful.
It wasn't his.
It was his. I'm just saying, don't take off running when the cops get here. What's up, man? Oh, thank you.
It was some guy.
One of these.
Okay, guys, I appreciate it.
None of them were involved.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
And right after you see that, you see the bipolar opposite from a different cop.
This guy's. It was that guy's.
Whoa, sir, get on the ground.
Hold up, sir.
I told you to stay. Get your asses down on the ground.
It was that same cop who did the tuck and roll. You see him take one kid to the ground. Next thing you know, he takes two other kids to the ground. This dude is like that lassie dog that likes to round up the herd on the farm. The next thing you know, he draws his attention to a group of females. Now what happens here is they talk shit, they talk shit, they talk shit. The cop is telling them to get the fuck out of here. They eventually slowly begin to move on. This is what the cop did wrong. He decides to follow them. Apparently, his thin skin allowed the words of a young lady to penetrate his bulletproof vest and hit him directly into his pride. That's when he turns into Zangief and body slams one young lady to the ground. Mind you, she's like 13 years old and she's in a bathing suit. Shortly after, two guys noticed what was going on. That's when they ran up on him. And don't lie, you saw the stance. You know what time it is. He looked like he was ready to steal on him real quick. So the cop reacted by pulling out his piece, and those two kids ran off. Luckily, two other cops from behind kind of interfered and got in his way before he can get his rear and his front sights lined up. Now in this case with the police, I don't think there was any racial tension going on, but apparently there was some type of racism that started this whole thing. I don't know exactly what went on, but there's a video of a young lady telling her story about some lady calling her names and saying some racist stuff. I didn't see the footage, so to me it doesn't count. And y'all probably gonna be like, why ain't you gonna believe her? Because it's he say, she say, to be honest. Just like that one kid screaming, when obviously on the video it showed that he didn't. And luckily there's footage so we can see all the action on video. And thank God nobody got shot and killed. Now I'm gonna back up the cops for a second and say one thing. I keep seeing this unarmed teen narrative. Unless the cop has searched you himself, he has no idea if the kid is armed or not. So when he's in a situation where people are crowding around him, two dudes run up on him looking like they're about to steal him, anyone's safest bet in that situation would be to pull out your piece. Because hey, it worked. Those kids ran off. But who knows what would have happened if those two cops didn't kind of interfere and bump into him like that. So all in all, I think that one cop was a little overzealous, all in the moment, too excited, and he's over here complaining about the heat and the equipment that he has to carry.
Don't make me fucking run around here with 30 pounds of goddamn gear on the sun because you want to screw around out here?
I mean, let the kids be kids, man. Come on, man. Isn't being in shape a requirement to be a police officer? If not, well, it should be. So at the end of it all, he got suspended with pay, and they're still investigating the whole situation. When there's somebody with skin that thin and allow a young girl's words to get to him to the point he has to body slam her into the grass and apprehend her the way he did, I don't think this job is made for you, bruh. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'll leave a link of the video in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.